Yeah, hit me with it.
Ready?
Yeah, hit me with it.
My name is Luke Marks. I'm from Andover, Minnesota, and I'm a C.
My name is Dominic Kawaluski. I'm a junior, and I'm from Gurney, Illinois.
My name is Ramon Balak. I'm a junior, and I'm from Naperville, Illinois.
Austin Sexton. I'm a junior. I'm from Huntley, Illinois.
My name is Tommy Colwell. I'm a senior, and I'm from Plainfield, Illinois.
Anthony Assesti, freshman, Belvedere, Illinois.
It's kind of brutal.
My favorite NIU hockey memories.
Favorite NIU hockey memory?
Probably first game.
Last season, my first career shutout.
It's gotta be road trips with the boys.
Beating Roosevelt with all the boys.
We were playing U of I, in-state opponents.
You know, those are always unforgettable.
The overtime winner against Iowa State last.
Favorite memory.
Hello and welcome, Husky hockey fans, to another wonderful game here with your NIU Huskies taking on the Bulldogs of Drake University. Tonight is senior night, folks. That's right, senior night for four wonderful individuals. And I would love to talk more about them, but I think I'll let them talk about themselves. Here's a brief video about our seniors.
Favorite memory. That's hard to pick from.
It's probably,
There's been so many.
probably the boys. Gosh, I mean, there's so many.
Favorite hockey memory is probably just hanging out with all the boys back at the apartments and stuff, and also after practice.
The post-game, post-practice, just see all the boys. It's probably my most favorite.
We could say going to Dort sophomore year. That was an experience. Jurgs getting us lost on the back roads in Iowa.
But also I'd say our first weekend at an OT winner, which was a lot of fun for the start of the season.
I'd probably say, this year, I'd say last year, first game ever against Butler. We did went to OT, but first play of the game, I remember lit a kid up in the right at center ice right in the beginning of the game, so that kind of got the boys going in the beginning. I think that was one of the favorite moments.
Couldn't find the rink. That was fun. Freshman year was a blast, but overall, I just have to say this year as a whole, such a storyline ending from where we came from to where we are now. It's just pretty textbook, so it's a lot of fun.
I'd probably say my rock Stillo. He lives 2 apartments from me. He's a great guy, fun to hang out with. And then I'd also just shout out to D1, Adam Lekwinski. He's another Plainfield guy.
Ooh, I'd probably say Burkett, just because he's got a lot of heart and he loves the sport and he likes to stay out of the BS, which I really appreciate.
Most like me. Gosh, I'd have to say Burke. He's one of our freshmen. He works hard in practice all the time, eats a lot of shots, and I see a lot of resemblance to him.
Player that's most like me, I have to say, is my goalie mate here in practice, Stillo. I see a lot of similarities between us. He's a great kid, a lot of fun, so I'd say him.
Least like me is I don't know. I'd probably say like Pelly, just because I don't know. We really don't talk much, or like someone like that.
Probably on the contrary, I'd probably say Heim, just because he's always in the weeds and he's got to get his mental locked down and stay more calm. That's what I'd say.
Probably Heim. Great kid, love the kid, but yeah, just not like me whatsoever.
Guy that's least like me, I would have to say Burke. a little different, that's all.
Really like to just thank my family, just my parents, just paying for all the hockey, just supporting me all this way, and then obviously coaches and friends I've made along.
Ooh, I definitely like to thank my mom and my dad. Been very fortunate to be able to play again, and they've been very supportive of me coming out to games from Minnesota, driving their way just to come watch me play, which has been a lot. I'd also like to thank coaches for letting me join the team, and also Marty from last year. He graduated. He was a key guy that got me to come out and play for NIU.
I'd like to thank my mom and dad getting me this far in hockey. I mean, I quit my senior year of high school and then picked it back up again. And yeah, I'd just like to thank them.
First and foremost, I have to thank my parents, always supporting me. I couldn't have been where I am without them all my years playing. Second, my family in general, always coming to my games, supporting me in the stands. And then my teammates throughout the years, for sure. It's been a lot of fun. And lastly, the fellas, they know who they are.
Just take it day by day. This time goes by really fast, and I still feel like yesterday I was in the dorms, and it's insane how quick it went by.
Ooh. My advice would be just to take it all in and keep going every week, putting in a lot of effort, just because you never know when your time's done, and you want to put in as much as you can so that you can get out, whatever it is, and have the team do better, you know.
Don't expect to play right away. Coming here knowing that you don't have a full roster spot, coming here to work hard, and if you work hard, you're going to earn a spot on the team.
My advice for future players would be get out there. You know, hockey can be hard at times. You can get down on yourself. It's real easy. It's a tough sport. Get out there. Come out to the house. You know, sit with the fellas, hang out. It's great to have a support group behind you, and I wouldn't be where I am today without them. So get out there.
Hello, hello. four incredible human beings there. Jacob Stermin, Manhattan, Illinois' own, in goal tonight for us, has been the winningest goaltender in the ACHA Division III this year. Absolute stud. Number 3, Tate Noble from Bloomington, Minnesota, an incredible hockey player, leads the team with 8 game-winning goals. Tommy Colwell, number 11, Plainfield High School graduate, NIU stalwart, absolutely incredible human being, our very own Tyler Bertuzzi. And number 15, Sevrin Anderson, the boss of the blue line, our captain. 4 incredible men who have helped make NIU from what it was to what it will be. You know, the New Zealand All Blacks rugby team has a saying, leave the jersey better than you found it. These 4 men have done just that. They have turned NIU into a program with very few wins, into a program that is going only up. Without those 4 gentlemen, we are nowhere near the levels we are now. They deserve every bit of thanks and even more than I can provide. So thank you guys. Very proud to have gotten to work with you for the past 4 years. Very proud of you. We are getting ready for senior night here at NIU. We've already had our senior night festivities, and now we're just waiting on a puck drop between the NIU Huskies and the Bulldogs of Drake University. Last night's game, a barn burner for the Drake University Bulldogs. Huskies hoping to prevent a sweep here on the weekend. Huskies lost 6-2 last night, making the season series 2-1 in favor of the Huskies. Huskies looking to end this season with a 3-1 series victory. Bulldogs looking to prevent that from happening. Keep it here, folks. I am your host, Jeremy Bauer, as always. Happy to have you here. Tell me where you're watching from, folks. I want to know. Are you watching from Plainfield, Illinois? Are you watching from Crystal Lake, Illinois? Are you watching all the way out in Des Moines, Iowa? We've had a lot of different people commenting. Fort Worth, Texas last night. I would love to see where you are watching tonight's game from. Go Huskies. Fans, we have your starting lineup for the Drake Bulldogs. First and foremost, number 17, Ian Altcruz. Number 10, Charles Brownell. Number 8, Parker Pedersen. Number 6, Dylan Fisher. Number 20, looks like 29. That would be DeCrow. Owen DeCrow. And in net, Cole Jackson. Starting for your NIU Huskies, we have the 4 seniors. Tommy Colwell and Tate Noble on the wing. John Wendy centering. With Sevrin Anderson and Luke Marks at D. Jacob Stermin starting in goal. First face-off of the day won by the Huskies. They get a shot on net. Puck is broken out of the Bulldog zone. Ian Altcruz with the puck. He brings on that right side. He shoots on net. Stermin lets it go above him. Anderson in the corner with Brunel. Shot. Save made. Second shot from the point. That's DeCrow with the shot. Stermin with the save. Face-off be to Stermin's left. 19:22 remaining in the period. Folks, where you're watching the game from, please let me know in the chat here. Happy to hear where you're watching. Happy that you're here with us. Face-off, won by the Huskies. John Wendy at the puck. He keeps it himself. Sends it over to Tate Noble. Tate Noble keeps it up. He will skate with it. He had Luke Marks with him. Luke Marks skated away, but Tate Noble made a pass. Just didn't get to him. Puck is sent down, no icing. John Wendy back with the puck. He picks it up in his zone. He is skating out of the zone with it. Up to Tate Noble. Noble with the puck. Brings it in. On that left side, shot, goal! What a shot by Tate Noble! Initially the ref called it off, but he was incorrect because that was in the entire time, but then it bounced off the goalie and rolled in anyway. Puck don't lie, folks. Puck don't lie. He scored twice. What a goal by Noble. Huskies lead 1-0. Face-off, won by the Huskies. Rzutko with it. Sends it back to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck. Loses it in front to Brunel. Brunel with it now. Huskies regain. Colwell up to Rzutko. Rzutko over. Intercepted by Pedersen. Shot on net from Brunel. Save made by Stermin. A second shot here by Pedersen. Stermin makes a save. Face-off, won by the Bulldogs. Shot on net immediately. Stermin makes a save. Huskies regain. Colwell with the puck. He is skating around everybody. The kid's got speed, folks. He is going into the zone. He still has the puck. He takes a shot, just goes wide. Rzutko there on the boards to keep it in. Heim is forechecking with Rzutko. Rzutko back to the puck. Altacruz picks it up on the boards. Rzutko and Altacruz. Puck sent back behind to Brunel. Brunel with the puck now. He sends it up to Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck. He gets out of the zone. Puck sent back into the Husky zone. Huskies send it out. It will be an icing. And we will have a face-off in the Husky zone. 17:56 remaining in the period, folks. Huskies lead 1-0 off of the goal by Tate Noble. Alice Bauer, thank you for joining us from Lake in the Hills. Happy to have you. Face-off to the left of Stermin. Face-off won by Heim. He throws it on his own net. Not recommended. Stermin makes the save. That's just the kind of leadership you need out of a senior goaltender. He'll make that save either way. No, that's your heart racing, folks, not mine. Face-off to Stermin's left. James Friedman back from an injury. Wins the face-off, pushes it forward. Puck thrown into the zone by the Huskies. Colwell will regain. He sends it up to Malik. Malik with the puck on the left side. He skates it in. Throws in front. Kowalewski almost had it there. Just bounced over his stick. Malik behind the net with it. He throws it around to Colwell. Colwell will not get it in time to maintain zone entry, so he'll have to regroup. Sends it over to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck in his own zone. Up to Malik. Malik brings it in. Friedman behind Malik. He drops it to Friedman. Malik with the puck behind the net. A pass in front goes off of the goaltender, Jackson. That will register as a save. A Bulldog got his stick wedged in the door. He had to drop his stick. That's number 25, Schallenberger. Unfortunate for him. Bulldogs are essentially playing with 4.5 men now until he can get off. He will get off now, and he'll get a new stick. But the Bulldogs were changing. Huskies send it into the zone. Bulldogs begin their breakout. They send it up. It goes all the way. No icing called. Puck was tipped. Stermin goes back. Eli Wallach is there with the puck. He attempts to go around his man, Altacruz, but Altacruz keeps it. He hits the side of the net. There will be a penalty against the Huskies here. Hooking is the call. Huskies will be on the penalty kill. The as of yet unnamed penalty kill, folks. That's right. We do not have a sponsor for our penalty kill, our power play, goals for, goals against, anything. If you would like to sponsor one of those things or all of those things, please reach out to us here at NIU Hockey. We'd be happy to have your name on our penalty kill, our power play, our goals for, our pregame warm-up, whatever it is that you would like to sponsor. Just reach out to us here at NIU Hockey. Huskies on the penalty kill. Face-off in the zone, won by the Bulldogs. Puck sent all the way around. Bulldogs begin their zone entry. Folks, we have a local celebrity here. That's right, Matt Juergens, the first goaltender in Division I history for NIU to win 10 wins in a season, is standing next to me. We'll have to talk to him in between periods. For now, we'll keep an eye on this game. Bulldogs enter the zone. Shot on net. Stermin makes the save. Sexton with the puck. Puck gets sent over to Wallach. Wallach sends it down. Good penalty kill for the Huskies. Minute 30 remaining on the penalty. That's a shot on net there for Wallach. Wendy picks the puck up. Save made by Jackson. Bulldogs attempt to break it out. John Wendy says, no, thank you. I'll keep this. His forecheck is legendary, folks. Tate Noble with the puck now. Senior looking to score on senior night. The penalty kill is still going. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the kill. Shot near the net. Blocked by Sexton. Wallach's battling. Pedersen with the puck to Altacruz. Altacruz at the top of the point. He passes it over to DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck. He shoots. It will be tipped up and out of play. Face off to Stermin's right, won by the Bulldogs. Up to the point. Schallenberger got a new stick, so he's good now. He passes it down. Puck sent near the front. Huskies block it. Gambino out there killing the penalty. Sends it all the way up to the point. Shot blocked in front by Tommy Colwell. That was Matthew Garcia with that shot. Tommy Colwell get in front of it. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty kill. 14:40 remaining in the game, or period. Bulldogs begin their zone entry. 3-on-2. Blocked shot. Puck sent all the way around to DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck. He puts it in front. Blocked shot. Stermin looking to cover. Pass made all the way out in front. And Schallenberger will have to regroup. 1 second, and we are all even up here, folks. The Huskies kill their penalty. Schallenberger brings it in. Tipped high. Luke Marks behind the net with it. No one pressuring. He has the puck. He sends it up for Colwell. Colwell can't corral. Puck lost. Altacruz has it at center ice. Back to Colwell. Colwell with it. He gives it up to Luke Marks. Luke Marks enters the zone. He had a beautiful goal last night. Can he replicate again? Shot is tipped high and above the net. It will be out of play for a whistle. Face-off will be to the right of Jackson. Heim wins the face-off back to Rizuko. Rizuko over to Weitzel. Weitzel sends it behind the net. Yuckness can't get there. Pedersen, off the Zamboni door. Puck bounces right to Yuckness, but he didn't see it. Pedersen to Altacruz. They exit the zone. Shot on net. Stermin makes the save, but the rebound goes up and out of play. We'll have a face-off to the left of Jacob Stermin. That's right, senior goaltender Jacob Stermin here on senior night. Face off to his left. It'll be Heim against Pedersen. Pedersen wins the face-off. Heim pushes forward. Puck sent behind the net. It's Colwell there with Brunel. Heim breaks up the pass. Pass up to him. He maintains. He blocks a pass. He keeps it going. It's a 2-on-2 here. Heim shoots into the glove of Jackson. A good shot by Heim. A better save by Jackson. Huskies will have a face-off in the offensive zone with 13:26 remaining in the period. Jackson's right, won by the Huskies, kept in the zone. Bulldogs in the scuffle do come up with it, but they send it right out to Koval, who turns around and sends it immediately back into the zone. Jackson back there to stop it. Rzutko is the first one there. Rzutko looks to get it to the point. Intercepted by Pedersen. Puck is lost. Koval has it back to Weitzel. Weitzel throws it into Yuckness. Puck bounces up on Yuckness' stick. Puck is brought in. Shot on net, saved by Stermin. Once again, that was Garcia with another shot. That's his second of the game. He had a lot of shots last night, folks. An interesting game last night. 6-2 was the final. Huskies just couldn't get the puck out of their zone. Didn't seem to be able to figure out Jackson last night. And the Bulldogs capitalized on every single opportunity. Huskies looking to prevent that from happening twice. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Shot near the net, blocked in front. Huskies, Burkett looks to get it out. He gets it up past the defense. Puck is sent back in. It will be Wallach who is there first. Wallach sends it up the boards to Hojek. Hojek skating forward with Gambino. They send it into the zone. Schallenberger gets it out up to Wallach. Wallach with the puck now. Wallach off the boards to Hojek. Hojek deep into the zone. He gets hit, but he does get it in, and it's on net. Save made by Jackson. Will be a face-off. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. They will skate it out. Aguilar skates it all the way up into the zone. Shot off of Wallach. Hojek with a big hit. Puck sent near the net, blocked. Sevrin Anderson with the puck. Battling with Sager. Puck sent up the boards. Burkett able to get it out. Garcia sends it back to Sager, back to Aguilar. Aguilar loses the puck. They send that over to Norman. Norman enters the zone. He is hit. Shakes off the hit, attempts to regain the puck. Friedman hits him. Wallach sends it up, but DeCrow keeps it in. Shot blocked by Friedman, sent back behind the net. Wallach looks to get it out, but his shot is hit or tipped. Ooh, Brunel right in front with a great opportunity, blocked by the Huskies. Puck is sent behind the net. Anderson looking to get to it. Altacruz is there first, though. Wallach going for the puck. Kowalewski battling. Friedman gets it over and out to Malik. Huskies puck intercepted, sent back in. Wallach with it again. Back to Anderson behind the net. Anderson bounces it, and it does get out. Bulldogs offsides. They have to regroup. No Husky there. The Bulldogs able to regroup and get their own offsides. That is unfortunate for the Huskies. They are gashed on this face, first, folks. They need to get a face-off here. Bulldogs maintain. Up to Altacruz. Altacruz with the puck. Kowalewski hits one shot, blocks that one, attempts to get it out. Brunel keeps it in. Puck now sent out back to DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck. DeCrow to Altacruz. Altacruz sends it back in. Sevrin Anderson is there. Senior captain Sevrin Anderson. He sends it up into center ice, where Garcia is able to pick the puck up. Puck sent back in, back to Sevrin Anderson. Anderson behind the net with the puck. Some very tired Huskies, folks. Puck is sent up, and it is out of play, or out of the zone. Schallenberger sends it in to Wallach. Wallach attempts to get it out. just can't seem to do so. Looking for a face-off. My kingdom for a whistle here, folks. Wallach gets it up, gets it out to Noble. Noble with it. He is able to enter the zone with Colwell and Wendy. They keep it. Tate keeps the puck. He's dancing. He's moving over to Wendy. Wendy is covered by two guys. He sends it in deep for Colwell. For Colwell. Colwell with the puck now. Sends it around to Noble. Back up to the point. Luke Marks shoots. Blocked in front. Sexton keeps it in. Bulldogs chip it out. Give it to Noble. Noble with the puck at center ice. He skates into the zone on that right side. Towards the net. He looks to wrap around, loses the puck, can't keep it, but he gets the rebound and maintains puck control. Sends it to John Wendy. John Wendy back to Tommy Colwell. I apologize, folks. I'm getting my own guys' names wrong. Puck sent up to the point. Sexton keeps it in. Noble tips the pass. Bulldogs get it. Bulldogs lose it again. Puck still in the zone here. Pedersen will skate it out. Pedersen shoots right into Stermin's chest. He makes the save. He holds the puck. Face-off will be in the Huskies' defensive zone. Be to the right of Stermin. Face-off won by the Huskies. Back to Colwell. Colwell with the puck. In a shocking turn of events, he skates it up, makes a great pass. Heim with the puck in front. He passes it back to Yuckness, who shoots. Great save by Jackson. Pedersen with the puck, skates it on that right side. Puck lost. Colwell pickpockets him. Colwell sends it across right to Altacruz. Altacruz passes to nobody. Puck sent back into the zone. Colwell with it again. Fisher sends it in deep to Altacruz. Altacruz leaves it for Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck behind the net. Altacruz shoots. Blocked in front. DeCrow looks to pass to somebody in the slot. Can't quite get it. Huskies have two people out of the zone, beginning their forecheck when they don't even have the puck. I'm no doctor, folks, but it's not recommended. Yuckness able to clear it out. Hits a referee. Heim gets the puck off of the referee's leg. Puck in the zone. Heim looks to pass in front. Blocked in front by Brownell. Brunell. Rzutko went to hit him. Brunell stayed up. Puck sent in deep. Pedersen chasing Colwell. Colwell behind the net. He stops. Passes it back to his D partner. Wallach with the puck. Skates it up the left side. Wallach sends it in deep. Yuckness back on defense now. Wallach puts it in front. Blocked. Shot by Yuckness just high. Rzutko is the first Husky there. Puck sent up the boards. Yuckness regains. Puts it in front. Hits Friedman in the leg. Puck hits the ground. And, the Bulldogs unable to get it out there. Back to Rzutko, to Yuckness. Yuckness with the puck in the slot. Looks to pass it to Rzutko. Intercepted by Garcia. Rzutko hits Garcia there. Sager sends it over to Schellenberger. Schellenberger keeps it in. Shoots. Goal. Schellenberger scores from the point. Puck bounced back and forth. Ping pong in between sticks. Three people screening the goaltender. Schellenberger gets a great shot on the ice. Scores to even it up 1-1. Face-off won by the Bulldogs at center ice. Bulldogs send it up. Big hit by Luke Marks. He's looking to send a message after the goal there. Sexton with the puck behind his net. Sexton up the boards to Kowalewski. Kowalewski with the puck. He's got Friedman and Malik with him. He skates hard up the side. Friedman in front of the net. Kowalewski with the puck behind the net. Friedman through his legs. Puck is out of the Bulldog zone. And it's right back in. Malik passes right to the Bulldogs. Sexton picks it up. He sends it in deep. Huskies regroup. Bulldogs send it down. Sexton is there first. Back to Sexton. Sexton attempted to pass it to Luke Marks. Pass went errant. Shot on net from the Bulldogs. Save made by Stermin. A huge hit by Luke Marks. He is not going quietly, folks. He's not thrilled that it's tied, and he is going to make sure that people know that he is not happy. Good plays there by Luke Marks. Puck errant pass. Tommy Colwell forechecking like a demon. Forces DeCrow to go behind his net and make a pass. Colwell picks the puck back up. What a forecheck by Colwell. He's a one-man wrecking crew working against 5 Bulldogs by himself. A phenomenal forecheck by Tommy Colwell. Puck is sent back into the Husky zone. Caden Weitzel's there to pick it up. He sends it over to Colwell. Colwell with the puck back to Weitzel. Weitzel up to Wendy. Wendy gets it into the zone. Weitzel on the point now. He sends it in deep. We're going to have a penalty here against the Bulldogs. Tommy Colwell, the Tyler Bertuzzi of NIU, gets hit from behind as he's trying to work in front of the net, and he draws a penalty. What a play by Tommy Colwell. He gets a great forecheck to prevent 5 different Bulldogs from getting the puck, and then he draws a penalty. That doesn't go on the stat sheet, folks, but without Tommy Colwell, that's not a penalty and that's not an offensive draw. Great job, Tom. DC Norman from Des Moines, Iowa, thank you for joining us. Terry Cox from Fort Worth, thanks for joining us. Had you two in the chat last night. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us tonight. That's an NIU power play. Bulldogs win the faceoff. Tate Noble keeps it in. Yuckness with the puck down low. Yuckness, slow and methodical, passes it up to Colwell. Colwell with the puck. Over to Marks. Marks looks to send it back up. Wendy sitting in the slot. He gets the puck. Can't get a shot off. Noble with the puck in the corner. Noble with the puck. Skates in front. Gives it to Colwell. Colwell shoots. Blocked in front by Schellenberger. Back to Marks on the boards. Marks up to Colwell. Colwell over to Noble. Noble with the puck. Back to Marks. Marks, this is where he scored from last night, folks. A similar shot, just didn't go in. Tate Noble regains the puck. Colwell with it now on the point. Back to Luke Marks. He sends it over to Noble. Noble can't maintain. He regains control. Noble skates across the slot to Wendy. Wendy shoots. Save made by Jackson. A great one-timer there by Wendy. Wendy with the puck again on the boards. Loses control, and it's sent out. Bulldogs will change. Huskies will regroup. Colwell skates up on the right side. Brings it all the way in on his own. Sets up low in the zone. He maintains control. Passes it all the way over to Noble. Noble with the puck now. 34 seconds remaining in the power play. Wendy gets a shot, blocked in front. Colwell with it again on the point. Over to Luke Marks on the left side now. Luke Marks back up to Wendy. Wendy shoots, misses the net wide. A great opportunity there for the Huskies. 20 seconds remain on their power play. It looks like the Bulldogs will have killed off a majority of it. Colwell regains the puck behind his net. Huskies have changed some personnel here. Acesti on the ice for the first time in a good long while. He's resting a shoulder injury. Hopefully he's doing all right. Marks with the puck, skates it in, leaves it for Wendy, or for Acesti. Acesti to Heim. Heim shoots. Save made. 5-on-5 now. The Bulldogs kill off the penalty. Pass sent back into the zone, right to the Bulldogs. Luke Marks regains, sends it deep. Jackson looks to stop behind his net, does not do so. Heim forechecking. Rizutko backing him up, keeps the puck in. Rizutko's skate keeps the puck in. Sent back to the center. Acesti playing only his second shift of the day after his injury yesterday. Hoping to get a goal here. Up to Wallachs on the point. Wallachs over to Sevrin Anderson. Anderson with the puck. He passes it down to Heim. Heim to Rizutko. Acesti lurking in front. Anderson with the puck. Puck is sent almost out. The Bulldogs accidentally keep it in. And now they do get it to center ice. Rizutko with the puck. He makes somebody move. He gets knocked off sides. Heim keeps the puck. He sends it in deep. On net almost. Rzutko is the first person there. Altacruz with the puck. Goal by Altacruz from the center ice. He sent it in as a dump. Stermin went to catch it. It went off of Stermin's glove and rolled in. Bulldogs lead 2-1. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Minute remaining in the period. Pedersen with a shot, saved by Stermin. Kowalewski with the puck. He sends it up to Malik. Malik with it. A partial breakaway. He's on that left side. He drops it to Friedman. Friedman can't maintain. Friedman sends it in deep. Friedman unable to get it all the way in deep. Altacruz leaves it for Brunel. Brunel loses it. Friedman battling with Malik. Malik making another pass to nobody, unfortunately. Sends it in deep. Stopped by the Bulldogs. Sexton back to Weitzel. Weitzel with the puck. Burkett stops it. Kowalewski sends it in deep. Jackson will stop behind his net. Almost stopped behind his net. DeCrow with the puck to Altacruz. Altacruz on the boards. He sends it up to Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck. Pedersen gets a shot. Saved by Stermin. And that should do it for the period, folks. We have 2-1. That'll do it. Huskies will go into the second period down 2-1. An absolutely insane goal to go in, but a goal nonetheless. Keep it right here, folks. We got a fun video for you in the intermission, and we'll see you right away for the second period. Go Huskies!
I actually have no idea.
Oh, no idea.
We got some, obviously a singer, so.
NBA on
I don't know, T-Pain.
See a basketball player?
No.
It's not Chance the Rapper, right?
I don't think I have a guess, no. Is that Nelly? Nelly?
Heard of Nelly?
No, Nelly. Yeah, I actually listened to a decent amount of his music, so
Okay.
confused as to why I didn't know that.
God, I feel stupid. I feel stupid now. I should have got that.
Oh god, I feel like I should know this.
Nothing?
No. I mean, I don't want to be wrong.
Paul and Oates?
Oh, that's the Beatles.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Was that actually right? Awesome.
Well, I'll just say the Beatles. I got it right? No way.
It's not the Beatles.
That's. Yeah, I'm a big Beatles fan.
It's the Beatles?
That is the Beatles.
Okay. This is bad. Oh, what's his name?
Zach.
Brian? High School Musical.
Oh, that's Zac Efron.
Zac Efron. Zac Efron. Come on.
Zac Efron?
Zac Efron.
You got it.
Yes, yes. I don't think I've ever seen any of his movies. I just know him. Wasn't he in High School Musical?
Yeah. 17 again.
Banger.
That's the one.
High School Musical? No. My girlfriend wants me to watch it with her. I won't do it though.
I don't know anybody.
Oh. No idea.
No idea.
She's a singer?
God, you're gonna say it. I'm just like, I don't even know.
That's not my design.
I have no guess.
What's like one of the? Can you give me a song? Whoops, I did it again. Yeah. Oh. Oh wait.
Britney Spears.
Is that Britney Spears? Yeah. Britney Spears. I don't know the rest, but I know that.
Okay, well I should have got that. That's on me.
Britney
Spears.
Ooh. Okay, I think I could have done that one. Oh, that's a... Oh,
I know this guy. Who? Oh, I know who that is. Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, that's Brad Pitt. In Fight Club.
He is in Fight Club. Oh my God.
Ryan Gosling?
I can't think of it right now. Brad Pitt. Oh, Brad Pitt.
That's Brad Pitt. That's young Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. I said that very confidently too.
I know him anyway. This Man Rocket. No clue. Oh,
I know he's in like the Twilight.
Edward Cullen.
He played Batman. Batman?
I didn't watch Batman. I haven't watched any Batman.
Are there like 5 Batman movies? Oh. Robert. I don't know that. Robert Pattinson. I would never know that.
I don't think I do.
Okay, I actually would not have gotten that. I need to get this. I need to get this. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh. Who is that? It's so old.
Peter Statsman? Is that Joe Sakic? Joe Sakic.
Joe Sakic? Sakic, okay, yeah.
That's not Eric Lindros, right? No.
I have no idea. I have no idea. Joe.
Burrow? Come on, quick one. The Nordiques jersey gives that one away.
Well, to go off, I'm not from Chicago.
Not a Hawks fan. This one's tough. Is that one of the Hall brothers?
I feel like I should get this. Oh my God.
I played too much Stella. Chris Chelios?
No. So I have no idea. My puck knowledge is not good right now.
Derek Savard?
Oh, Jeremy, oh my gosh. He came to one of like the Jags games when I was younger too. Oh.
Is that Jeremy Roenick?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeremy Roenick.
Okay. Oh, it's Jeremy Roenick? Oh my God. This is bad.
Roenick, okay. I have his autograph too in my room. That hurts even worse. Gotta get one of them. Yes.
That's Gordie Howe. Oh, Gordie Howe.
Oh, that's Bobby Hall. Gordie Howe. Very good. Yes. Oh, that's bad. Gordie Howe.
That's too easy. Come on. Okay. Wow.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Where did you find this one?
That's something.
Sign it. What a photo. Where am I signing it? Should I go on the picture? Yep, I'm going on the picture. My dad's a gardener, by the way. Yeah. He takes pride in it. Hold it up.
For me.
Oh my. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, that
was definitely up there. Definitely up there for sure. That or the Walking Dead. Rick from The Walking Dead. Those are two of the best right there for sure. Where did you find this one?
I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that. I have pictures on my phone from this day. Wow. Oh my God.
Oh, is it right when you? Oh, okay. All right, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Beauty.
Just Stermin, can I bug you for 2 seconds? Can you sign this for me?
Oh. Archives, huh? Wow. That's something. Thanks.
Can you get you to sign this for me?
Yeah. I remember taking this too. It was my first high school club we went to. 8th grade, actually.
Can I just get you to sign this for me?
Thanks, Coach. Hello, Husky fans, and welcome back for some Period 2 action. The Bulldogs of Drake University taking on your NIU Huskies. Happy to have you here with us tonight, folks, for senior night. That's right, honoring 4 incredible seniors here. Number 1, Jacob Stermin. Number 3, Tate Noble. Number 11, Tommy Colwell. And number 15, Sevrin Anderson. 4 amazing gentlemen who have made NIU hockey better each and every day they've been here. Happy that you're with us tonight. Score is 2-1 in favor of the Bulldogs. A very interesting second goal for the Bulldogs to gain the lead. Hopefully, Huskies are able to bounce back and regain a lead here. Bulldogs attempting to make it a little sweep, a weekend sweep. Huskies lead the season series 2-1 so far. Bulldogs looking to tie it up tonight. If the Huskies have it their way, they'll walk out of here with a 3-1 season series victory. Folks, where are you watching from? Love to hear it in the chat. Love to see it. I'm always interested in seeing where different people are watching the game from. So make sure to drop a comment. We've got people from Lake in the Hills, Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa, and Fort Worth, Texas so far. So we got to fill this map in, folks. I know that there's more of you watching from different places. Jackson makes his way to the net so we can begin the second period. The fans are still making their way back in. Huskies are ready for battle. Bulldogs are ready for battle. Face off to start the second. Won by the Huskies to Tate Noble. Tommy Colwell skates it in. He shoots. Good save by Jackson. Face off will be in the Husky offensive zone. Face off to Jackson's left. From Gurnee, Illinois, Dominic Kowalewski's biggest supporter. Lazard, thank you for joining us. Bulldogs win the faceoff, send it back behind. Schellenberger up and out. Luke Marks intercepts. Bulldogs regained in the zone, neutral zone. Sends it all the way in deep. Luke Marks is there. He sends it over to Wallix. Wallix back to Marks. Marks with the puck, up and out of the zone. Well, almost. Altacruz kicks it right back in. Luke Marks regains. He chips it up off the glass. Back for Garcia. Garcia maintains control of the puck. He goes behind his net. Sends it around to Altacruz. Altacruz sends it out to Pedersen. Pedersen enters the zone. Marks stands him up. Brunel in front of the net makes a shot on net. Save made by Stermin. Wendy picks the rebound up and he exits the zone. Enters the... Yes, he does enter the zone for the Huskies. Pass made back up to 20. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. Altacruz sends it down. Tipped, so no icing. Koval is there to regain. Off the partition again. This has been happening a lot the last few weeks, folks, for D1 and D3 games. Huge save made by Stermin. Altacruz had the time and the opportunity, but he does not get the goal. Phenomenal stretching save by Jacob Stermin. Koval exits the zone. He brings it all the way into the Bulldog zone. He sends it up and over the net. Wendy regains the puck off of the rebound. Deep to Colwell. Colwell in front. Shot. Save made by Jackson. Great one-timer opportunity. Jackson makes the save. Wendy with the puck again. Sends it in deep for Tate behind the net. Noble picks it up. Noble with the puck. Up to the point to Koval. Koval. Shot is blocked. Back to Noble and Wendy behind the net. Wendy with the puck now. Throws it in front. Colwell is there, but the puck is in his feet. He can't get to it. Wendy regains control. Makes a backwards pass to nobody. Bulldogs intercept. And it's lost again out of the zone. Bulldogs send it down. Noble is going to get there. Icing called. Bulldogs will have to maintain the group they had on the ice. Now, folks, I am a coach, not a doctor, but I'm going to tell you, backwards passes don't always work. Bulldogs have done a much better job, or did a much better job yesterday of intercepting those passes. Huskies have shied away from the backwards passes. I think that is going to benefit them today. Shot from the point from Wallach, save made by Jackson. He covers it for a whistle. If the Bulldogs continue to step and the Huskies can send those pucks to somebody else, I think they will benefit. Big Lake, Minnesota. Matt Bofield, thank you for joining us. Happy to have you. Now, Big Lake, Minnesota, not sure where that is exactly. I have family who's from somewhere in Minnesota, and our senior tonight, Tate Noble, is from Bloomington, Minnesota. I wonder if those are close. Puck sent all the way in, out of play. We will have a face-off to the right of Stermin. Hey, get out of here. Not doing this. Not right here. Sorry, folks. We're back. Wallach with the puck behind his net. Up to Sevrin Anderson. Anderson to Yuckness. Yuckness sends it over to Heim. Heim sends it through the zone. Heim with it. Rizutko gets it. Shoots in front. Save made. Rebound out. Altacruz sends it in deep behind the Husky net. Wallach is there. Once again, what did I say? Get out of here. Stop. You're not supposed to play up here. This is not an area to play hockey. That's what the ice is for. Get out of here. Some interference, folks. We have some younger kids up here keep coming into the recording area. Puck sent in deep to the neutral zone. Yuckness intercepts the pass. He's able to carry it in. Pedersen up. Wallach intercepts. Wallach sends it in deep. Puck is in the corner. Friedman has it. Throws it in front. Nobody there to capitalize. Rizutko in the slot. Puck taken away from him. Puck pass up to Pedersen. Doesn't get to him. Send all the way for an icing. Huskies will have a face-off in their offensive zone, looking to capitalize. Huskies win the face-off in the zone. Shot from the point, save made by Jackson. Friedman there for the rebound. Throws it in front. Puck bouncing all over the place. Bulldogs send it down. Marks is there to regain control. Marks skates backwards into his zone. Friedman picks the puck up. Friedman with the puck brings it into the zone. Drops it for Kowalewski. Kowalewski carries it all the way. Kowalewski throws it in front to Malik. Malik throws it directly in front. No Huskies there to capitalize. Bulldogs get it out. Pedersen brings it down. Gets over the red line to avoid the icing. Huskies need to regroup. Sexton with the puck now. Up to Kowalewski. Kowalewski and Malik get it in deep. Puck behind the net. Huskies changing. Bulldogs taking the time to get a breather. They send it down. It will be an icing. Yes, it will not hit the net. That is an icing. Bulldogs running a short bench today, using these icings to get some breather. Can't say I blame him. Been there, folks. Coach with teams that have only a couple guys on the bench, it's tough. They're doing a great job, these Bulldogs. Face off to Jackson's left. Won by the Huskies. Colwell wins it back to Koval. Koval shoots on net. Great tip, greater save. But that's exactly what the Huskies have been looking to get going all day. They had screens in front, a good tip by Tate Noble. Jackson just happened to make the save. Bulldogs clear the zone. Huskies offsides. They regain. They enter the zone. Bulldogs do clear it. Puck in the corner. Weitzel picks it up, sends it around, up the boards. Looking for Colwell, but nobody there. Colwell stick knocked out of his hands. Puck sent in front. Stermin covers. Will face off to his left. "40 minutes from Big Lake. Good to know. Good to know." Face off. Won by the Bulldogs up to the point. Sent around. Weitzel's there. Weitzel gets it out. Tate Noble skates it up and out. Looking for Wendy there. Wendy just didn't see it. Wendy regains. Wendy with the puck now. Gives himself some space. Shot from the point. On net. Save made by Jackson. Matt Bulfield, not to keep bugging you with geography questions, but how far is that from Burnsville, Minnesota? Just curious. My mom is from Burnsville. Just trying to get my bearings here. Rizutko forechecks. Puck bounced out to Heim. Heim shoots. Save made by Jackson. A good shot from Heim. Top of the circle there. Gets it just off of Jackson's glove. Face off to Jackson's right. Heim loses the face off to Brownell. Puck sent off the referee's leg. Brunell picks it up at slot. Takes it over to the corner. He's hit hard by Rizutko. Sexton keeps the puck in. Rizutko behind the net. Loses the puck to Schellenberger. Schellenberger up to Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck. He throws it in deep. Stermin gets behind it this time, makes the save. Puck sent up. Brunell is the first person there. Heim picks the puck up now in the slot. He looks to exit the zone. Does not do so. Anderson now has the puck. Lots of bobbling in people's legs now. Hopefully somebody able to regain control. Big hit there by Wallach. Wallach gets it out to Heim. Heim skates it up and through the neutral zone into the Husky zone. Rizutko throws it back to Heim. Puck is lost. Puck sent up and out. Bulldogs will change. Huskies will change. Senior captain Sevrin Anderson throws it down. Puck is tipped high and out. Face off outside the zone. Wonderful. Thank you, Matt Bulfield. I appreciate you. And thank you once again for joining us here at NIU Hockey. Face off at center ice. Friedman, Kowalewski, and Malik with Sexton and Marks. Sexton sends it in deep. Friedman is the first forechecker there. He is hit hard in the corner. Trying to leave it for Kowalewski. He does. Kowalewski picks it up. Nobody in front. Puck is sent all the way down. Marks picks the puck up in his own zone. One forechecker for the Bulldogs. Marks puts on the brakes. Keeps the puck, sends it to Kowalewski. Kowalewski to Friedman. Friedman to Malik. Malik with the puck now. Enters the zone. It was offsides. Face-off will be outside the zone. .11:41 remaining in the period. The score is 2-1 Bulldogs. Huskies win the face-off. Friedman puts it forward for Malik. Malik sends it in deep. Looks like it was offsides. A little bit of a scrum there on the blue line. Hard to keep track of who's on and offsides. Huskies will change offense. Noble, Wendy, and Colwell. That's right, we have two seniors out there right now with Noble and Colwell. Colwell forechecking in. Bulldogs with the puck in their own zone. Colwell picks the puck up. Another great forecheck by Colwell. He gets a shot off of that pickpocketed pass. Great save. Jackson knocks it out. We will have a face-off to Jackson's right. Face-off won by the Huskies. Noble with the puck. He throws it on net. Save put into the corner. Wendy intercepts a pass. Keeps it in deep. Colwell behind the net with the puck. Throws it in front to Noble. Noble shoots. It is tipped. A great opportunity. Tipped just outside of play of a face-off in the zone. Huskies offense really starting to click now. Hopefully they can get a couple of tallies here. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Back to Schellenberger. Schellenberger with the puck to Pedersen. Pedersen with it. He sends it back to Garcia. Garcia sends it around to Altacruz. Altacruz sends it up and out. Sexton regroups, passes back to Marks. Huskies will begin their entry to the zone. Up to Wendy. Wendy with the puck in the neutral zone. He is pickpocketed by Altacruz. Altacruz sends it in deep for Pedersen. Pedersen hit hard by Luke Marks. Great hit by Luke Marks to prevent a zone entry there. Sexton battling. Marks picks the puck up behind his own net. Sidesteps the hit. Keeps the puck. Attempts to pass it to Colwell. Just behind him. It will go all the way down for an icing. Face off to the left of Stermin. 10 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the period, folks. Score is 2-1 Bulldogs. Wendy wins the face-off. Bulldogs keep it in. Brunel gets a shot near the net. Pedersen there to pick up the rebound. Up to Garcia. Garcia's shot blocked by Noble. Colwell picks up that rebound. Wendy attacks the zone. Noble able to get the puck. He's in the slot. He shoots! Shot is blocked just wide. From my vantage point, folks, I thought that might have been a goal. It was not. Colwell with the puck. He's battling along the boards. Kicks it to Noble. Noble to nobody in front. Weitzel keeps it in. Weitzel shot is blocked by Pedersen. Wendy regroups. Wendy gives it to Noble. Noble to Luke Marks. Luke Marks sends it in deep. Huskies forecheck. Puck sent down. No ice. Huskies regroup. Weitzel with the puck. He sends it up to Noble. Noble catches that pass. He enters the zone. Leaves it for Yuckness. Yuckness to Heim. Heim not quite sure what happened there. Gives it to Koval. Koval with the puck now. Battling in front. Shot on net. Good save made by Jackson. Puck is sent down. Weitzel will chase it down. Will it be an icing? It doesn't look like it. Weitzel regains. He leaves it behind for Koval. Koval sends it up to Rizutko. Rizutko one-on-one here. He's got help now. He moves into the corner with the puck. He's hit hard. Gives it to the point. Point keeps it in. Koval with the puck now. Bring it on that right side. Maintains puck control, gives it to Rizutko. Rizutko throws it in front, looking for a tip. Nobody there. Bulldogs exit the zone. Koval takes it away. Bulldogs regain. Shot high and up above the net. Bulldogs send it in deep. Caden Weitzel with the puck. Up to Yuckness. Yuckness looking for Rizutko. Doesn't get it quite to him, but Rizutko is able to be the first person there. He throws it in front. Puck is bounced high in the air. Heim looking for it. Rebound goes wide. Bulldogs exit the zone. Altacruz enters the zone. He's offside. No, he is not. Either way, Yuckness picks the puck up. Rizutko getting hit from behind, getting slashed pretty hard there by Sager. Rizutko through the first slash, Sager through the second and third. They will both be heading to the box. Should be 4-on-4. 5-on-5. 4-on-4. 4-on-4. Rizutko and Sager for slashing. 4-on-4 hockey here. Face off to Jackson's left. Friedman wins the puck. Sends it back up to Weitzel. Weitzel sends it back in deep to Friedman, to Noble. Colwell with the puck, sends it deep for Friedman. Friedman can't get there. Alta Cruz picks the puck up. Alta Cruz has the puck. It's 4-on-4 hockey here. A lot of space, a lot of movement. Alta Cruz needs that, loves that. Alta Cruz is probably one of the better players I've seen here in my time broadcasting. I'm sure he likes it when there's space available for him. Save made by Stermin. Colwell picks up the rebound. Tate Noble picks the puck up in front of his own net. Begins to skate out of the zone. He does. Skates through 2, 3, 4 people, but then loses it as he enters the zone. And we're going to have a Huskies penalty here for hooking. DeCrow was hooked by Weitzel. So it'll be 4-on-3 hockey here in favor of the Bulldogs. That brings up the Husky penalty kill, the as of yet unnamed Husky penalty kill. That's right, folks. If you would like to name our penalty kill after your business, we'd be happy to have your sponsorship dollars going towards team fees, going towards travel, going towards apparel, ice time. It's a very expensive sport, folks, so anything is greatly appreciated. So if you would like to be a part of Husky hockey, you can have your name on the Husky power player penalty kill. Just reach out to NIU Hockey. We'd be happy to have you. Bulldogs win the faceoff. They begin their 4-on-3 power play. Shot sent wide. DeCrow with the puck on the point. Sends it down to Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck. Back to DeCrow. DeCrow blows a tire. Puck falls out of the zone. Noble forechecking. Blocks the pass with his foot, forcing the Bulldogs to slow down a little bit. Pedersen enters the zone on the right side. Looking for Garcia. He maintains control of the puck. Over to Garcia now. Garcia with the puck. Over to DeCrow. DeCrow with a shot save made by Stermin. Colwell battling in the corner. Puck back to Garcia on the point. Noble attacks but can't get it. Shot is on net. Just wide, actually. DeCrow picks up the rebound. DeCrow over to Pedersen. Pedersen shot. Save made by Stermin. DeCrow on the boards again with the puck. Sends it in deep for Brunell. Brunell battling with Colwell. 2-1, 5-on-4 hockey. Still a penalty kill for the Huskies. 47 seconds remain on the penalty kill, but it's 5-on-4 now. Rzutko exits the penalty box and joins the penalty kill. Puck thrown high to Alta Cruz. Alta Cruz shot, save made by Stermin. Second shot made, save by Stermin. A wonderful rebound save there by Stermin. Face off, Peter Stermin's left. 34 seconds remaining in the penalty kill. 5:23 remaining in the period. Wendy wins the face-off. Battling in the corner now for the puck. Pedersen comes up with it. Pedersen up to Fisher. Fisher shoots. Save made by Stermin. Brunell passes it. Wendy picks the pass off. He's got a breakaway here, folks. Wendy, the breakaway, shoots over the net. Not a shot on net, unfortunately, but a good opportunity. Wendy sends it back into the zone. That's a shot on net. Not sure what the call is here, folks. It's going to be a Bulldogs penalty. Number 10, Brunell. And if I'm pronouncing that wrong, folks, I apologize. Brunell with a 2-minute minor. Two minutes for something. Looked like either a rough or a cross check, not quite sure. Face off to Jackson's left. It's a 5-on-4 power play for the Huskies. The as of yet unnamed power play for the Huskies. That's right, you can sponsor the power play too, folks. Wendy with the puck sends over to Colwell. Colwell on the point with it. Back to Wendy. The puck bobbles and bounces over Wendy's stick. Yuckness with it now behind the net. He looks to give it back to Marks. Marks does regain control of the puck on the boards. Marks looks to shoot. Blocked in front by Alta Cruz. Marks maintains control, though. Catches that like a first baseman. Keeps it in the zone. Yuckness with the puck up to the point himself. Leaves it for Marks. Marks with the puck to Colwell. Colwell on the point. Colwell to Noble. Noble shot, save made. Puck is battling in the boards. A little bit of a scrum here. Noble comes up with it. Noble tries to make a pass. His stick is lifted by a Bulldog. Good defensive play there for them. Colwell with the puck now. Up to Wendy. Wendy, center ice, skates it in. Looks to throw on net, just can't get it quite there. Yuckness passes back across to Colwell. Colwell to Noble. Noble up at the point now. Noble to Marks. Marks to Noble. In the slot to Wendy. Wendy's shot saved. Colwell with the puck in the corner up to Noble on the point. Noble back to the point, or in the slot rather. Shots blocked in front. In front again to Noble. Noble can't get the shot off. Colwell steps in now. He's going to take a shot. Shot is blocked. Multiple shot blocks here on the penalty kill. Puck is sent all the way out into the Bulldog bench. Hits their sticks, and it will be in the zone face-off for the Huskies. NIU coach is asking for a little bit of clarification. Usually when someone shoots out a play, you can't change. However, since this was into the boards, I do believe you are able to change. Head referee Jack giving the explanation to the NIU coaches. Bulldogs are able to change. 19 seconds remaining on the power play for the Huskies. Puck is sent down. That should kill off a good chunk of time here. About 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Wallach's back behind the net to pick it up. He stops, sends it to Sevrin Anderson. Anderson to Acesti. Acesti with the puck. Enters the zone on that right side. Acesti to Heim. Heim in front. Still has it in front. Still has it. Blocked. Puck is sent down and out. It will be an icing against the Bulldogs. Face off inside the zone for the Huskies. 2:36 remaining in the period. Bulldogs lead 2-1. Folks, it's senior night. Face off on by the Huskies. Acesti throws it to nobody. Bulldogs can't exit the zone. Rizzuto is there. Heim is there. Puck does now leave the zone finally. Offsides. We'll have an offsides face-off just outside the zone. Face-off outside the zone. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Back into their own zone. They do chip it out. DeCrow picks up the puck. Noble takes it from him. He enters the zone with Friedman and Wendy. He shoots. Save made by Jackson. Face-off be to Jackson's right. Friedman, Noble, and Wendy. A little bit of a line blender here for Coach Garr. Trying to find some chemistry, trying to find a goal. Puck is sent up and out and around. Sevrin Anderson keeps it in. Noble picks up behind the net. Looks in front, shoots in front. It is saved by Jackson. Sager brings it out. Sager to Norman. They get into the zone. Puck sent in deep for Aguilar. Aguilar with the puck behind the net. Battling with Sevrin Anderson. Up to the point for Schellenberger. Aguilar behind the net. Loses it to Anderson, who pokes it free to Wendy. Wendy with the puck. Wendy skates up, gives it to Friedman. Friedman enters the zone. Shot blocked by Schellenberger. Schellenberger hit by Friedman behind the net. Puck sent all the way up to the point. Wallach shoots, save is made. Second shot, save is made. Third shot, doesn't get through. Huskies still have the puck in the zone, 50 seconds remaining in the period. Score is 2-1. Wendy with the puck on the boards. He still has it, he is hit. Puck is still loose. Noble hits someone hard into the boards. He is now battling for the puck, 35 seconds remaining in the period. Wallach can't keep it in. 30 seconds remaining in the period. Anderson and Wallach with the puck at the center ice now. Wallach sends it, attempts to send it through. His pass intercepted. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Wallach with it behind his net. Anderson has the puck. Anderson with the puck now. Gives it to Yuckness. Yuckness chips it forward to Rizzuto. Rizzuto, 10 seconds remaining in the period. Throws it on net. Yuckness and Heimer both there. They both pull up short. Puck is still being played for in the corner. 3, 2, 1. That will do it for the period. No goal scored in the second. The score remains the same, 2-1 Bulldogs. Huskies unable to get the equalizer that period, but hey, we got a third period to play, folks, and from what I understand, the fat lady's still quite asleep. Long time to go still. We'll see you back for the third period of Husky hockey. Go Huskies!
Oh.
Where's TJ?
Worst tape job.
Probably.
God, who has a bad one?
Honestly, all right, I'll go first on this one. It is John Wendy.
Wendy's can get bad at sometimes.
I literally taped that kid's stick yesterday before the game because I couldn't handle watching him tape it. Jeez, it's very hard to watch.
I gotta say Jaden Yuckness.
But he scored an assist and a goal, so
Anyone that doesn't tape their stick at all,
I'll probably be taping his stick for the foreseen future.
whether it's just for practice, it still looks horrendous.
I'd probably have to go Gambino,
I'm gonna say Nick Gambino.
honestly.
I think dude just puts random lines on his stick and calls it a day.
It's kind of brutal.
I could see some people saying me.
I don't like Cubs.
I might have to go Ethan Colwell, like just because of the super
sock?
high sock.
I'm not a big fan of the sock.
He's gonna see this,
No, I like the high sock though.
but I'm not a big fan.
So anybody that has a sock on their team, I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Kind of goes up the blade a little bit, up the shaft, so
The full sock is not my forte.
it's gross. Not the best.
I personally do it not just because you're a captain, but I do like the high sock.
No.
Best aux guy.
I mean,
Best on the op.
We haven't really done many rotations.
Not Wendy.
I guess
Wendy's kind of just been running it so far this year, yeah.
Wendy is kind of like the go-to aux guy.
I'd say Wendy though. He's been the most consistent with it.
He's the only one that.
He's the only one that played. Yes, I don't even know.
I don't even know who I heard
Yeah.
on this year. Who just
So probably go Wendy.
what does he play?
A lot of Chicago rap and sound pop stuff.
The Wendy and Heim.
This guy.
Wendy and
Heim.
Just lots of rap
There's
music.
a lot of just getting the boys ready for the game.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
Probably me.
I'm probably gonna go either me or Nathan Heim.
What do you play?
Everything.
I think recently we've
We've been rocking everything.
pretty good song options and good suggestions.
Sicko mode.
Rap from 2025 all the way back to the 90s.
No, Heim. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Heim kind of just plays like whatever's trending, whatever's kind of something like that. Yeah. If his aux doesn't automatically connect to his mom's Echo Pop that's in the living room, then it's usually Heim.
Hi, Freeds.
I'm gonna go James Friedman.
Gets the people going.
It's a pretty good-looking group here.
I don't know. It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Best die
I'm trying to think.
is
I don't know. Well, I mean,
the second best die
Style on the team besides myself.
because I'm top 2, not 2.
I'm gonna say Roman.
Sev's got good die.
Probably Colwell.
Yeah,
That's a great answer.
I'm gonna hop on the Roman's trade too. He's always looking real dapper before the game, so.
I give it Sev.
Colwell probably.
I would probably go with myself too.
That's solid. We have big guy style. That's the thing. Right? You can't. It's hard to have big guy style. So
I think on the ice though is probably Jaden Yuckness.
I'll go Yucks again.
Just looks like a textbook hockey player.
He is a hockey
But
player.
yeah, probably off the ice, I'll probably give it to myself.
Honestly, I'd say Stermin.
Sterm's got pretty good style. I mean, for a goalie.
The cowboy hat's sick. I do like that.
But on the bench, he's got the little towel around the neck. Have you seen that yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, it's yuck.
Guys play every game.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
Think you could pull off a cowboy hat?
No. I think backwards hat is just still my jam.
So yeah, no, that one. Sturm's got pretty good bench style for if he doesn't play. So I have to say Sturmo. Best flow.
We go with
Ooh.
Do we even have any?
I got.
Oh, Resi.
yeah, Evan Rez.
Yeah, Rezi.
Yeah, I go Resi too.
Yeah.
Rezi's got the mullet going, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Resi.
It's Resi. It's
Yeah.
Resi, yeah.
Undisputed. The mullet is fast.
I have to go Eli.
Eli.
Eli's got like sneaky flow.
That's some nice hair.
Very sneaky.
Curveball. I'm gonna say Sevrin Anderson.
Sevy.
Oh!
The curly flows looks good.
Oh yeah, that's not bad.
Best duo.
Best duo.
Best duo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Since I live with the guy, I'd say Colwell and Caden.
Wendy and Rez.
Caden's next to me, Colwell's with me, always together. So
Right here.
I'd have to go them.
I'm gonna be biased and say the UP squad.
Me, Dom, and James. Yeah, I'd probably trio is probably gotta be like me, Dom, and James.
Yeah, I'd have to go with these boys too. They're pretty iconic. They got their own little thing going over at UP. It's hard to break into that place, so.
Or I mean, Stermin, Sev.
Probably Stermin and Sevrin. Me and Stermo
Yeah, I didn't want to put myself in there.
always together.
Very, very close.
Hoop bar.
Oh, I like that.
Got that.
Most likely to be late.
Most likely to be late.
Friedman.
Wendy or Colwell.
East.
No, that's a quick one.
Yeah.
Or Daniel Caesar. Showed up late to the game yesterday.
Unacceptable. Danny, he was a little late to the game yesterday, so Gamby's been late a few times.
Would be Bino.
Gambino.
Sometimes Bino.
So I'll probably give it to Gambino.
Yeah, Bino's
yeah,
out there
that's
late
solid.
every time.
For sure.
Kid walks in with like leopard printed duffel bags.
For typical frat guys.
Not saying it's a bad look, it's a great look, but it's probably gonna be Bino. He's always got Duncan, so
Yeah, I might have to say Bino too. He's always rolling in 5 to 10 minutes before, but you know what? He always makes it happen.
Ooh. I don't know.
Class clown.
That'd be like just jokes or
Class clown. Ooh.
Wendy. He keeps it light and fun all the time. So Wendy.
they have to go bias, but I'd say either Colwell or Wendy.
Oh, Ethan Colwell.
Yeah.
We'll go Colwell.
Yeah, I'll probably go Ethan Colwell.
Yeah.
He's a little goofball, so.
Yeah, we've got a lot of odd guys on the team this year, but I'd probably give it to Colwell.
Colwell or Freeds?
I mean, do we just throw Friedman in there again?
Oh, how did I not do Friedman?
Yeah. Honestly, Friedman almost too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might.
No hate to the guy.
No, yeah. It's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Caden's up there too. He's very funny.
Favorite memory.
Um,
That's hard to pick from.
It's probably,
There's been so many.
probably boys. Gosh, I mean, there's so
Favorite hockey memory is probably just hanging out with all the boys back at the apartments and stuff, and also after practice.
The post game, post practice, just see all the boys. It's probably my most favorite.
We could say going to Dort sophomore year. That was an experience. Jerks getting us lost on the back roads in Iowa.
But also, I'd say our first weekend at an OT winner, which was a lot of fun for the start of the season.
I'd probably just say, I mean, this year,
Hello and welcome back, Husky fans, for the third period. Drake Bulldogs take on your NIU Huskies. Score is 2-1 so far in favor of the Bulldogs. Huskies looking to end a slight drought here. Regain the lead in the third. Season series of these two teams is 2-1 in favor of the Huskies. Bulldogs look to even it up. Huskies look to make it 3-1. Only one team can prevail. And I think you know who I want it to be. But who do you want it to be? Where are you watching from, folks? If you haven't already put in the chat, please feel free to. Makes me happy to know we got fans from all over the world. Matthew Gilnecki, I agree. Perfectly fine to love another man. Love is love, as long as you're happy. Face off at center ice, won by the Huskies. Back to Caden Weitzel. He gives it back to Eli Wallach. Des Moines, Iowa, thank you for joining us. Trevor Rauchi, happy to have you. Tate Noble keeps the puck in. Wendy picks up in the slot. She just scores! A phenomenal goal for John Wendy. He picks the puck up in the slot, and he evens the score 2-2. The red towels are flying, folks. It's senior night here for NIU. The score is 2-2, 19:30 remaining in the period. Huskies get the tying goal, the equalizer. Ethan Colwell sends it up to Wendy. Wendy chips it forward for Friedman. Friedman forechecking on the puck. Bulldogs send it all the way down for an icing. Puck hits Friedman as it's going down for the face-off. Friedman, ever the nonchalant man, just heads back to the bench. Gotta love it, folks. Face-off to Jackson's right. Heim, Rizutko, and Yuckness. Heim wins the face-off. Back to Rizutko. Rizutko back to Wallach. Wallach sends it in. Puck is blocked out to the corner. Heim picks it up, sends it all the way back up to Sevrin Anderson. Anderson down to Rizutko. Rizutko shoots. Save made by Jackson. He covers it for the whistle. Rizutko, a little hop of frustration there. He wants to get one. You love the intensity, folks. Evan Rizutko is intense, and he uses it every game inside and out. Face-off won again by the Huskies. This time, Altacruz jumps the line and picks it up. He brings it all the way down. He's got Anderson on his right. Anderson pokes the puck free. Senior defensive captain Sevrin Anderson, shot on net. By Fisher. Save made by Stermin. He covers it for a face-off. Face-off to Stermin's right. Face-off won by Heim. Back to Anderson. Over to Wallach. Wallach with the puck. He gives it to Rizutko on the boards. Rizutko throws it out, but Altacruz keeps it in. Rizutko and Altacruz battling now. Altacruz sends it in deep. Anderson behind the net. Sorry, that was Pedersen who sent it behind the net. Altacruz battling with Anderson now. Wallach with Pedersen battling behind the net. Heim is there to pick it up. He throws it up the boards, but Alta Cruz is there. Yuckness gives it to Rizzuto as he exits the zone. Rizzuto brings it on that left side. He's got Heim with him. He throws it in front for Heim, but Heim is interfered with. He cannot get to the net. Puck is sent all the way back in by Yuckness. Rizzuto is the only man there. He holds onto the puck, waits for his men to change. Smart play by Rizzuto. He has the puck behind the net. Throws it in front. Blocked just wide of the net. Huskies had a great opportunity there. Sexton with the puck on the point now. He throws it on. Save made by Jackson. Garcia picks the puck up. Garcia brings it out through the neutral zone. Still has the puck. Throws it on net for Stermin. Stermin saves it and holds onto it for a whistle. We'll have a face-off to his right. Out-of-town scoreboard. UConn trailing Creighton early in the first half for college basketball. Face-off won by the Huskies. Sexton picks the puck up. He skates around his net and gives it back to Luke Marks behind the net. Marks with the puck now. Up to Noble. Noble with the puck. Cycles back in. Friedman. Pass it to Friedman. Friedman, first guy there. Jackson covers for a whistle. Well, a face-off to his right. Face off to the right of Jackson. Bulldogs win it. They send it around to Sager. Sager with the puck, sends it back behind the net. Norman, he breaks it out. Gives it back to Sager. Sager with the puck. Looking for DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck now in his own zone. Up the boards to lost to Noble. He sends it back in deep. Fisher throws it all the way up to Aguilar. Aguilar shot on net. Stermin saves it, holds onto it for a whistle. Face-off will be to Jacob Stermin's right. Jacob Stermin, our senior goaltender. That's right, folks. It's senior night here for NIU. Our seniors, number 1, Jacob Stermin. Number 3, Tate Noble. Number 11, Tommy Colwell. Number 15, Sevrin Anderson. 4 men who have made a real difference here in NIU. Hoping to get a win for them tonight for senior night. Puck in the NIU defensive zone. Shot near the net. Not on net, though. Rizzuto picks the puck up off the boards. He's looking to spring Heim. Can't quite get it to him, so he throws it to Yuckness. Yuckness tips it into the zone. Yuckness battling with Schellenberger behind the net. Schellenberger comes away with it. Schellenberger up the boards to Alta Cruz. Alta Cruz with the puck. Alta Cruz skates up that right side, throws it over to Pedersen. Pedersen past Koval. Below the goal line. Shot on net, saved by Stermin. Stermin holds onto it for a whistle. Face off to the right of Stermin. Heim wins it back to Stermin. Stermin makes a save on Heim. That's his second shot on Stermin today, actually. Puck is sent out into the neutral zone. Bulldogs send it back in. Rizzuto picks the puck up in his own zone, and he throws it in deep. Heim forechecking with Garcia. Tell me if you've heard this one before. Tell me if you've heard this one before, folks. Alta Cruz brings the puck out and into the neutral zone. Alta Cruz quite often has the puck for the Bulldogs. Pedersen with the puck, chips it in deep. Chases behind the net. Throws it back in front to Brunell. Brunell has the puck behind the net. He throws it in front, tipped away by Marks. Marks, or for Yuckness. Yuckness there. Yuckness up on the point with the puck. DeCrow throws it in front of the net. Brunell gets a tip almost in. Stermin made the save, though, thank goodness. Anderson with the puck. He skates it, he skates it, he skates it. Throws it on net. Save made by Jackson. Offsides. Offsides called, sent all the way back down into the Huskies' defensive zone. Face-off won by the Huskies. Sent out of the zone. Trevor Raichi, thank you for the pronunciation correction. I do appreciate it. Human beings only get better by learning, so I appreciate when people inform me of their names. Huskies regain the puck in the neutral zone. Malik with the puck. Chips it in to the zone. Doesn't get too deep, though. Sent right back out. Marks picks the puck up in his own zone. Up to Malik. Malik with the puck. Back behind his own net to Luke Marks. Luke Marks with a big hit. Kowalewski with the puck. He's battling. Sexton chips it forward. Tommy Colwell with the puck. Throws it on net. Save and covered by Jackson. Trevor. Yes, I did hear that game. I was watching from home back here in West Dundee for the NIU Huskies. I did watch those games. You and your father do a wonderful job at Pardon My French Media. Happy to have you here in our chat today. Thank you so much for joining us. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Sent back into their own zone. Pedersen brings it out to Altacruz. Altacruz with the puck. Enters the zone. Back to Brunell. Brunell shoots. Save made by Stermin. Knocked wide. Pedersen picks up the rebound. Back to Altacruz behind the net. Altacruz with the puck. Sends it up top to Garcia. Garcia's shot blocked in front. Friedman loses the puck on the blue line. Puck stays in. Brunell down to Altacruz. Altacruz side of the net. Shot in front. No shot on net. Pedersen misses wide. Shot on net. Stermin makes the save. Covered by Stermin. Face off to his right. Some tense hockey here. 13-17 remaining in the period. Huskies and Bulldogs tied 2-2. Pass in front. Huskies knock it away. Sevrin Anderson with the puck now behind his own net. Skates it up, pass it to Wendy. Wendy with the puck now. Gives it back to Anderson. Anderson in the zone. Anderson throws it behind the net. Friedman is there. Looking to knock it back towards Tate Noble. He's unable to do so. Altacruz with the puck now. Altacruz sends it in deep. Stermin behind his own net to play it. Pedersen is the first person there. Stermin has to retreat. Huskies looking to exit the zone. Pass intercepted by Brunell. Save Stermin. A great shot in close for Brunell. Save made by Stermin. Tate Noble picks up the rebound. He's got a 3-on-1. DeCrow pokes it from behind him, preventing the 3-on-1. Great defensive play by DeCrow. Wendy with the puck in front to nobody. Actually to Wendy. Wendy unable to get a shot off, though. Save made by Jackson. He covers it for a faceoff. Face-off to Jackson's left, won by the Huskies. Wendy sends it back to Sexton. Sexton with the puck, he walks in. Deep to Rzutko. Rzutko up to Marks. Marks with the puck. Sends it in deep for Yuckness. Yuckness with the puck. Yuckness to Heim. Heim keeps it in the corner. Bulldogs clear the zone. Rzutko tips it. Goes deep into the zone. Sexton is the first person there. Rzutko sends it up. Doesn't quite get to somebody. Icing is called. Face-off will be down to Stermin's left. Face-off, won by the Bulldogs. Back up to Garcia on the point. Garcia loses it. Sexton to Rzutko. Rzutko with it. He skates and he shoots. Score! A goal for Evan Rzutko. A great pass by Austin Sexton to get the breakout going. Huskies lead 3-2. Rizzuto gets the monkey off his back for the weekend and gets the goal. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Alta Cruz brings it into the zone. He shoots it on net. Stermin makes the save, knocks it wide. Mark's able to clear it out. Kowalewski with the puck now. Kowalewski skates it all the way in. He's got Colwell in front. He's got Malik behind him. Malik picks the puck up on the circle. Save off the dome of Jackson. Puck is sent wide. Great shot by Malik there. .58 left in the period. Huskies lead 3-2. Face-off to Jackson's right. Colwell sent into the face-off circle after Kowalewski's kicked out. Alta Cruz gets it out of the zone for the Bulldogs. Pedersen skates it in, throws it in. Weitzel is there. He sends it around to Kowalewski. Kowalewski catches it on his backhand. Sends it to Tommy Colwell. Colwell, puck knocked away from him. Can't get it out. Back with Kowalewski. He throws it out. Huskies able to regroup. Bulldogs in their own zone. Burnell throws it in. Stermin goes to play it. Can't quite get to it. Tommy Colwell picks the puck up, throws it to Tate Noble. Tate Noble loses the puck off of the legs of Alta Cruz there. No, sorry, Burnell. Now it's to Alta Cruz, to Pedersen. Pedersen shoots. Save made by Stermin. Rebound in front. Save made by Stermin again. He covers that one. Face-off will be to his right. Pedersen having some words with Koval on the way back to their respective benches. A heated rivalry for sure been happening here. And I'm not just talking about the book series. Face off to the left of Stermin. Noble skates it out, throws it up to Friedman. Friedman with the puck, drops it back for Noble. Shot on net, saved by Jackson. Second shot from the point, saved by Jackson. Noble with the puck now. He throws it. Blocked, intercepted. Puck is sent out of the zone. Great opportunities there for the Huskies. Bulldogs clear their zone. Friedman with the puck again. Kicks it forward for Noble. Back to Garcia. Garcia with the puck in his own zone. He skates it out into the Husky zone. Makes a move, sends it around the net. Huskies look to clear here. Wendy picks the puck up. He's got a 2-on-1. Him and Yuckness. Throws over to Yuckness. Yuckness catches on the back end. Throws it back to Wendy. Wendy can't get it with his stick. It was in his feet. Beautiful opportunity there. Wendy throws it around. Sevrin Anderson picks the puck up in his own zone. To Yuckness. Yuckness tips it in deep. To Wendy. Wendy with it on the boards. Throws it in front. Shot. Save. Save made by Jackson. Covers it for a whistle and a face-off. Face off to the left of Jackson here. Heim wins it back. Up to the point for Marks. Marks sends it back in deep. Yuckness behind the net. Shoots in front to Heim. Heim shot in front. Save made. Second save made. He covers it. Jackson with 2 big saves there. Face off will be to his left. Timeout called for Drake. 8:19 remaining in the period. Scores 3-2 for the Huskies. Drake calls a timeout. No doubt to rest their guys. Face off to the left of Jackson after the timeout. Won by the Huskies, but sent out of the zone, unfortunately. Huskies regroup. Marks to Sexton. Sexton sends it all the way in. Yuckness is forechecking strong against DeCrow. Yuckness kicks it to Heim. Heim with the puck. Loses it to Brunell. Brunell skates out of the zone to Pedersen. Pedersen with the puck now. He throws it in deep. Sexton there. Sexton sends it around. Battling in the corner, battling in the corner, battling in the corner. Yuckness with it. Attempts to throw it through the middle, doesn't get out. Back to Pedersen in the corner. Altacruz picks the puck up. Save made by Stermin. Back to Pedersen, second save made. Yuckness with the puck now. He flips it out. DeCrow can't get it. Here comes Rizzuto. He's unable to get control. Heim loses the puck. He regains the puck. Throws it back to Rizzuto. Rizzuto shoots. Save made by Jackson. What a sequence. An incredible sequence for the Huskies there. Phenomenal saves made by Jackson. Tyler French, anytime. You guys do a great job there at Pardon My French. Wonderful job there. The first time I saw an away broadcast was yours. So you guys do a great job. Keep it up, the great work. Maybe one day we can do some collaboration together. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Back to Schellenberger. Schellenberger throws it up and around. Puck sent into the zone. High again. Over the net. Weitzel with it behind the net to Kowalewski. Kowalewski throws it back to Weitzel. Weitzel chips it up and out. Referee stops it, unfortunately, there. Kowalewski goes to clear it. He can't do it. Sent back into the zone. Colwell behind his net picks the puck up. Puck sent back and forth behind the net a few times. Chipped all the way around. Garcia will pick it up in the neutral zone, bring it into his own zone, pass it all the way over to his D partner, Schellenberger. Schellenberger throws it in. High sticking called. Weitzel went to stop the puck. Does tap it a little high, so we'll have a face-off inside the Husky zone. Brunell, Altacruz, Pedersen, Schellenberger, and Garcia on for the Bulldogs. Huskies win the faceoff forward. Can't maintain control. Koval gets it and sends it around to Kowalewski. Kowalewski sends it behind him and out of the zone. Garcia over to Schellenberger. Schellenberger with the puck sends it all the way in. Weitzel there to retrieve. Retrieval he does to Koval. Back to Weitzel. Weitzel battling with Brunell. They lose the puck. Malik picks it up. Malik throws it in front to Koval. Koval with it. He skates it out of the zone, over the red line, and into the Bulldog zone. He's on the wide side, shoots in front. Save made. No one there to get the rebound. Puck sent all the way back down. Stermin's going to cover it. No, he's not. He's going to play it. Wallachs up to Colwell. Colwell passes it behind him. Altacruz with it now. He makes a move. He's in on Stermin. Shot save. Bounces high. Shot in front. Nobody clears the rebound out in front of the net. Pedersen taps it in. Score is tied 3-3. Altacruz's shot up and off of Stermin. Hit the glass. Bounced in front of the net. The only person with his stick on the ice was Pedersen. So Pedersen scored. 3-3. 5:29 remaining in the period. I talked with Coach Justin Garr in between periods, and he said this game will not end 2-1. He's right, folks. It's going to have to be at least 4-3. It's just who will get the fourth goal. Wendy facing off at center ice against Aguilar. Wendy wins it forward, but Bulldogs regain. DeCrow with the puck. Gives it to Wendy. Wendy sends it in deep. Friedman forechecking hard. He gains the puck in the corner. Huskies with the puck. Noble with it. On top of circle, he shoots above the net again. No shot on net registered. To Friedman. Friedman throws it in front. Nobody there. Can't get the pass all the way through. DeCrow with the puck. He gives it to Sager. Sager gives it back to DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck. Sends it in deep. Anderson gets the puck behind the net. Loose on the boards, regained in the neutrals, in the slot rather, by the Huskies. 2-on-2 here. Friedman enters the zone. He's got Tate Noble with him. He gets a shot off. Great save made, but a wonderful shot by Friedman there. Puck kept in by Wendy. Friedman is the first person there. He throws it to Noble in the slot. Noble with the puck. Gives it to Friedman. Friedman shoots, blocked in front by DeCrow. DeCrow with the puck now. He brings it out to Altacruz. Altacruz shoots into the zone. Stermin makes the save. He plays it behind the net to Anderson. Anderson throws it up the boards to Noble. Noble with the puck now. Noble has the puck in the corner, behind his own net now. Up to Yuckness. Yuckness with the puck. Gives it over to Wallachs. Wallachs carries it into the zone. He chips it deep. Yuckness and Wallachs there. Wallachs with the puck. Throws it in front, attempting to get it to Yuckness. Yuckness unable to get there because Pedersen intercepted. Pass sent. Looking for a home run pass to Altacruz there. No defense back. Rzutko with it now. He shoots in front. Blocked by Garcia. Garcia with the puck. Just kidding. That's Wendy with the puck. Rzutko gives it to Yuckness. Yuckness passes through too many sticks. Wendy with it. Wendy shoots. Save made. Rzutko with the rebound. His stick is lifted. He can't get it to Sexton. Sexton loses it. Brunel throws it back out to Rzutko. Rzutko with it. Through three people. Yuckness with it in the slot. Shoots and scores! Yuckness gets the puck. Shoots it just over the glove of Jackson to score to get the lead back for the Huskies with 3:16 remaining in the period. 4-3 Huskies. Another lead change in this exciting game. 4-3 Huskies. Face off at center ice, won by the Huskies. Back to Sexton. Sexton battling. Throws it forward to Rzutko. Rzutko with the puck. Throws it to Yuckness. Yuckness, the goal scorer, brings it back in on that left side. He has the puck. He curls up to Heim. Heim with the puck now. Heim hit hard. Loses the puck. Rzutko keeps it in. Heim tips it away. Sager gets it out. Sexton keeps it in the neutral zone. Throws it in for Rzutko. Rzutko with the puck now. Rzutko battling along the boards. DeCrow with the puck behind his own net. Heim chasing him. Sexton keeps it in the zone. Heim is the first person there. He gets it in front to Rzutko. Heim with the puck behind his net. That was Colwell in front. Heim with the puck in front. He loses the pass. It is brought out by Norman. Norman sends the puck into the zone. He gains the puck in behind the net. No Huskies there to get it. Back up to the point. Blocked shot by Luke Marks is sent all the way back out. Colwell's the only guy there. Luke Marks sends it in deep. Noble Catches the pass from Jackson, the errant pass from the goaltender. Can't bury, though. Wendy with the puck again. Throws it towards the net. Jackson will cover for a faceoff. 1 minute and 56 seconds remaining in the period, folks. 4-3 is your score. Heart rate elevated. What a game. Face-off won by the Bulldogs. Huskies regain it in the zone, though. Brunell throws it up off the boards, hits the stanchion. Wendy gets it in front, shoots, save made, or blocked, can't tell. Colwell throws it behind the net to Wendy. Wendy's there with Pedersen. Pedersen through Wendy's legs. Pedersen maintains the puck, throws it up to Altacruz. Altacruz unable to get it intercepted. Noble with the puck. He's over the blue line, throws it over to Colwell. Colwell shoots, passes it back to Noble, but the pass is intercepted. Noble was open for an easy tap-in goal. Another good defensive play by the Bulldogs. Puck sent all the way in. Stermin plays it behind. Wendy throws it up the boards. It is all the way out. Garcia can't get to it. DeCrow gets to it. We have an empty net for the Bulldogs. It's 6-on-5. If the Huskies can get an empty net goal here, that might help see that Wallach sends it down. DeCrow blocks it. Colwell with the puck. High stick is called. Face-off will be down towards the Husky zone. 1 minute remaining in the period. Score is 4-3 in favor of your Huskies. Empty net for the Bulldogs. They've used their timeout. They do not get another one. 6-on-5 for the Bulldogs. Huskies looking to get out of the zone and get into that empty net. Face-off won by Altacruz. Shot in front, saved by Stermin. He covers it. We will have another face-off. 57 seconds remaining in the period. Anderson, senior captain, picking up his center there, telling Heim, it's okay, buddy, you got the next one. And Heim doesn't, but that's okay. Brunell shoots it wide. 50 seconds remaining in the period. Shot blocked in front. Too many bodies there to get through. Altacruz with the puck on the boards. Yuckness is there. Yuckness back up to the point. DeCrow with the puck. Sends it in deep. Shot! Absolutely unbelievable! An open net. Stermin makes a stick save. He cannot regain. He lost his stick, but does not go in. Puck was loose in front. Huskies regain. Send it back to the point. Bulldogs have another shot. Sevrin Anderson makes a huge block. And Jacob Stermin makes a great save without a stick to prevent the goal from going in. 4-3, 21 seconds remaining in the period. Jacob Stermin laying it all on the line for his senior night. Face off to Stermin's right. He has regained his stick. Fresh legs for both teams. Noble wins the faceoff back to Colwell. Colwell with the puck. He looks to get it out. Does not get it out. Garcia keeps it in. Rizzuto sends it out to Colwell all the way up top. DeCrow picks up in his own zone. Puck is loose. Colwell sends it in deep. 5, 4, 3, 2. Huskies win. They win on senior night. They get the season series to 3-1. Huskies with a phenomenal game. Absolutely incredible. Yuckness with the game winner. Yuckness, Rizzuto with 2 goals each, 1 goal each in the third. Stermin with a bunch of incredible saves to hold that victory. An incredible game played here by both teams. Huskies win 4-3 on senior night, making the season series against the Bulldogs 3-1. Incredible game by both teams. The Bulldogs were phenomenal. Jacob Stermin shaking hands on his senior night. Jackson, absolutely phenomenal weekend for Jackson. That's number 39, Cole Jackson. An absolutely phenomenal weekend for him. He had 1,000,000 saves. I don't know. I was just complimenting him. I don't know the number. It was a lot. So if you find me on the lobby, I might be able to tell you because I see the score sheet. Huskies win on senior night. They'll get to do their stick taps. The red towels are waving. Huskies win. A great weekend series for both teams. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us here at NIU Hockey. We're so happy you joined us. Remember, you are loved. You are deserving of love. You are worthy of love. And if you're going through something, remember, tough times don't last. Tough people do. No feeling is permanent. You can get through this. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everybody. Thank you again for joining us. And go Huskies.